Okay, the idea of content creation for me is weird. Like, as a musician, it's weird. I just want to talk about my feelings all the time. And I feel as though the way that I'm supposed to approach content creation, if I actually want to get anywhere with it, is that I'm supposed to make the content more viewer centered. As in, what do they want to see? What do you want to see? But as an artist, I'm very much thinking about what do I want to express? What do I want you to see? What do I want to share? My own story. So it's very much I. And, you know, some people think that is a bad thing. And I can understand that from a point of view of self-centeredness is generally negative. But then I just can't fully get behind the idea that in the case of art, the customer's always right, because that's wrong. To me, self-expression is always right. I think it's just difficult to do that and to then also subscribe to like kind of like a capitalistic pursuit of your hobbies or your interests or your passions or your craft or just your art. I just woke up and I was thinking, like, every single week of this year, every day that has gone past, I have been constantly thinking about how to reinvent the wheel, which I don't think that is the right way to go about things. But at the same time, I'm like, I've got to a point where it's not that I don't care anymore. It's just that I've been thinking about this for too long and not doing much as a result of the overthinking. And it's like, I would like to have something to show for all of the thought that goes into my artistic existence, my existence as a person, as an individual. I thought, no, don't talk for so long because nobody's trying to hear that. But then again, I'm like, even if nobody's trying to hear that, and that might be true, for the people that hear it, I feel like maybe I should be focusing there. I feel as though I'm quite a reflective person. I'm not a visual learner. So I think in words. I create in words. Everything is more audio and verbal for me rather than visual. That's why you'll see that like content creation trying to like channel audio visual elements and put them together. Like I wouldn't call it my strongest point. And I thought about the fact that like do I speak fast enough to even pull off content creation? I just keep thinking like, who cares? Nobody probably cares, and it's not a bad thing. It's not the best thing, but it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. As in, I think that in general, nobody cares about anyone. You have to grab people's attention, and even then, it's momentary. Like, yeah, they momentarily care about you, and then they don't. And it's like up to you to stay relevant. I don't think I have anything else that I want to say more on this topic. I might make another video today, like maybe immediately after this. Or I might watch it back and reconsider. I don't know. That's just, yeah. If you happen to be one of the people who watched this through to the end because there was something that you happen to like about what I said or me, I would really appreciate if you would write that in a comment so that I know what the value was in this content, if there was any value at all. And also subscribe, mainly because then I will know that this is a feasible way of growing online. I mean, like, if you genuinely didn't find a value, don't say anything. Or you could say something. But I mean, this is more for people that see a value in this or in me. Yeah. All right.